And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Marcus Sasser is out there with MP. Then there's Holland. And it's Klintman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 59 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Pistons lead by 19. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. He gets it in there.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The Heat with a fresh 14. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from 14. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Bruce Brown, who's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Mitchell. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Palmer passes to Wiggins. And again, it's the Heat missing. Detroit leading by 23. The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Here's Powell, following the basket by MP. Kicks it out to Hero. A 3-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And Miami making a change here. Huff's jacked in, kicks it out to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so, MV will bring it up for Detroit. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Perkins got 8 points here in this quarter. Powell outside. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Pass to Huff. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot to end the drought. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Perkins kicks to Holland. 3-pointer on the way. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 36.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And the Heat call time here, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Well, after getting hammered on the boards in that one, you'd expect them to make some adjustments. Let's see what they've got.
And Miami making a change here. Hawkins is checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Jaquez. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota. Hero looking around. Sinks the triple.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Pistons.
Perkins with it. He's got 36. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Now here's Perkins. After Tyler Hero's miss. Brown outside. Here's Huff. Guarded by Stewart. 6 to shoot. Powell the pass to Brown. Off target with his three. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the layup falls.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Powell. 10 points for him. A nice shot by Huff.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Stewart. Perkins for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Huff passes to Powell. Kicks it out to Hero. No good on the 3.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
To the inside. MP passes to Howard. Back to Perkins. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. Perkins got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hero. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
MB getting it done for the Detroit Pistons. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.